Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me telling you guys my Christmas wish list for 2018, as well as giving you guys some gift ideas for yourself or for teen girls in general, because I know I haven't seen a lot of recent ones on YouTube just because it is still early to start my Christmas series, but you know, I thought why not. And also my Christmas wish list isn't that big this year because I already got a laptop and I got to go to the Taylor Swift concert, which I paid half for my laptop and half for the concert, but still that does add up. So just wanted to put that disclaimer out here there. That's why my Christmas list is small this year. And also I don't really like making big lists. I feel like for me, giving adults a big list, it feels like they have to get most of the things on that list, otherwise they feel bad for not giving you exactly what you want, if that makes sense. But anyway, I thought I might go through my outfit. So I thought, you know, to start off this Christmas series, I'll wear a good old Christmas shirt, but you know, Sarah doesn't have just a general Christmas shirt, so I'm using my work shirt. Is there a problem with that? No. So yes, that. And then I'm also wearing my pajama bottoms and my school socks. So we've got the look. Now let's get on to the video. Okay, so I have Sunny's Secrets here. Kidding, I've just got my little note-taking book which I write down all my lists in, and that is where I wrote down what I want for Christmas and also some gift ideas. So I'm going to go through my Christmas list first. So I'm going to go through some gift cards I'd like first, and the gift cards I would like is a Cotton On gift card, a Kmart gift card and a Big W gift card. The reason I love these three things is because these are the three stores I shop at the most. I feel like if you're going to get a gift card or ask for a gift card, you might as well ask for a gift card that you know you're going to use, and I know if I got one for Big W or Kmart or Cotton On, I would definitely use it. To go sort of on with gift cards is money. I've asked for money instead of getting some of these things because I want to save up for a camera. If you saw my recent vlog, I'm pretty sure I brought up the fact that, well, I'm filming on it now, I'm using a camera that I found at home, and for now until I can save up for I can't remember the brand of it, but it's a cheap vlogging camera and it looks really good actually. I saw some vlogs of people using it and I was pretty impressed with it, so I'm going to save up. That's only I think $450, so I'll save up for that. I guess I'll move on to books now. The books I would like, well, there's only one book I'm asking for this year because I've still got a heap of books I need to read, and so the book I asked is the J.K. Rowling Crimes of Grindelwald book. So when Fantastic Beasts came out, they came out with a script book because that's the only one they had, and so they brought out a script book for Crimes of Grindelwald, and I would love to read that as well because I really enjoyed reading the Fantastic Beasts one. To go along with books, I always see this in QBD, it's this book pillow. It's basically where you can sit your book and prop it up while you're reading it, and to me, I love reading in bed, but I hate holding it. I don't know why, I'm just a lazy person, so I definitely love to have that to help me not have to worry about holding it, I guess. So to go on to books, I've asked for a DVD, and that DVD is Mamma Mia Here We Go Again. It's just been released and I love Mamma Mia, so I'd love to own a copy. And then I've asked for some wireless headphones. I mean, I'm okay if I don't get them, but I've just asked for them so that I'm not always necessarily wearing the ones in your ears, I guess. I don't know, I just like how comfortable they are on your ears. I don't know, the sound quality is better and you don't have a cord, so it doesn't get tangled. I am back. So I forgot to mention another book, and that is Liar Liar by James Patterson. I believe it's a new release. Continuing on from the wireless headphones, I'd love to get a duffel bag. So I'm always going to friends' places or staying somewhere overnight, and so I'd love to have my own small duffel bag to just take around with me instead of using my mom's work duffel bag or having to use a backpack. I'd also like to get a makeup brush set. I have makeup brushes, but I don't have all the different types that you sort of need for each one, so I thought I might as well just ask for a makeup brush set. To go along with that, I asked for a curling wand because I have a instant automatic like curler wand thing, but it's just, I don't know, I'm not really happy with it, I guess you could say. I just prefer to be able to do it myself manually, if that makes sense. So I've asked for that. And then the last thing on my list is I've asked for a silver necklace with a lightning bolt. If you know Hannah Marshall, she's a YouTuber, she released her own jewelry line, and one of the jewelry items was a lightning bolt necklace in silver. So, and I really liked it. So that is all on my Christmas list. Now moving on to teen gift ideas. So obviously from my list I'm going to bring things up in the gift ideas. What I mean is like gift cards. As I just said, gift cards are one of the most common things to give people if they don't know what to give as a present, because in reality, if you know the store that that person likes, you can just give them a gift card from that store and they can go on their merry way. Also, to go along with that is like clothes. Again, that's a really common thing to get people. If you don't know the size of the person, I wouldn't suggest getting the clothes. You know, you don't want to, I guess, go to a store that doesn't do refunds. I would suggest that if you don't know the size, maybe ask the person's parents, or maybe just ask them in general. If you see something that you know they'll really like. Otherwise, just get them a gift card for that clothing store, because I feel like clothes are a really tricky item to get right for people. DVDs. I know there's Netflix and YouTube and all these different apps where you can get the movies online, but it's also always good to just get a DVD and sit down in front of the TV and watch a DVD. And a lot of, you know, TV shows are in DVD sets, so you could even just get a TV show, or even newly released movies, because I know on Netflix in Australia they don't put newly released movies on for months, so that's another thing as to why you should get a DVD. Going along with like electronics and all that, you could get like headphones or AirPods. I would love to get AirPods if I could afford them, but I feel like to me they're not really a necessity right now, so I'm going to not bother with those. But yeah, AirPods, very popular, very handy, super duper easy. You don't think get tangled up, they just got the little case, shove it in your bag. Who wouldn't love a good pair of headphones, you know? And also phone cases, they are a popular Christmas present. I know from the videos I did watch of like gift ideas, cases came up, and like you can go to Wild Case, or I bought a case recently for me and my mum for Christmas actually on a website called Go Cases. I think that's right. I'll put it up here for you guys. And they had some really good quality cases, really nice quality cases. So yeah, I know they're definitely a good gift idea. You could always get, I forgot to add with the clothing, you could also get some scrunchies. I know they're a very popular trend right now, and a bunch of colourful scrunchies for someone who loves scrunchies. I think they'd be over the moon. You could also get like a phone, because I mean, I know a lot of people have old phones and don't have new phones and need new phones, so you can just go out, get a new phone if you wanted to for them, and you know, get the case with it. Bargain. Or if someone doesn't have a phone, or it's a teenager going into high school, maybe it's time for them to get their first phone, you know, stuff like that. Or, you know, going along with phones, you could even just get a camera. If the person wants a phone because of the camera, you could always just get them a camera. If they love photography, or they're a YouTuber, or they love vlogging their family's holidays or stuff like that, you can always get them a camera. Going along with cameras, you could also get a Polaroid camera. Polaroid cameras are very popular, I know that, because you can always stick the little photos that you create onto walls, make a little collage. I think they're very pretty, very aesthetic. But going along with that, I just saw that then last Christmas I got a HP sprocket. If you would have seen it in my Christmas haul, and the difference between those two is you can actually just, photos you take on your phone, you can just print them out. It's like a mini printer basically, so you could always get that instead of a Polaroid camera, because then you could take your phone, you wouldn't have to carry the Polaroid camera with you everywhere, just take a photo and you've got a little printed photo. Moving on to like makeup and care products, you could get bath bombs. They are very, very popular bath bombs. I think they're so nice, they smell good, and it's just so relaxing. I mean, in reality, it's a good stocking stuffer, and it's always a good present if you have like a big present and a medium present and you're like, well, I need something to add to make you know, the gift complete. You get what I mean. Last thing on my list is makeup. So I know, for example, some popular makeup palettes right now, like the James Charles Morphe palette and the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So those are just examples of some Morphe palettes, and some, you can always get eyeshadows, lipsticks, blah blah blah.
You can really tell I know my makeup products.
You know, if someone's just starting out in makeup, you may want to get them a whole like makeup kit with like a bag, makeup brushes and some makeup items, because, you know, they'd be over the moon. I mean, who wouldn't if you got your own makeup set? And I feel like, especially if you're a dancer, or you have a daughter or a cousin or a sister or a brother, someone who does dance, I think they'd really appreciate some good makeup, because you're always using makeup in dance. So I hope you all enjoyed this first Christmas video in my Christmas series. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, because it really supports my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys.
She sees him walking